we're live. We're live. Let me just check everything. Okay, this sounds good, Mr. Nockshade. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. Good to be back. How are you?
I'm a complete mess of a human being. I have spent the last 7 days either freezing, working, or both at the same time. So.
Oh, yeah, that's not fun.
But I'm excited. We are 87% of the way through the exploration age, and that's 87% of the progress points. That is probably about to end pretty quickly because I am currently barreling towards future tech on the science tree and future civic, and that will kind of obviously tick us over here. You've probably achieved everything for your economic path, right?
I mean, I haven't gotten all the way, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. You'll be close though.
I'm only gotten 16 treasure points. Not the required 30.
Well,
I don't know if required's a strong word.
I have only gotten 5, so you're ahead of me here. I've mostly been doing, science culture. Because my military stuff has just not been going great. I've been able to trade pretty evenly in terms of military power, but I can't really keep it any further than that.
Well, promotion.
And I don't have a lot of money. I might quick buy a settler, perhaps, just to, just to get some of these juicy areas for the next act of things. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll buy us.
So we're looking to finish the age today.
That's what I kind of thought, right? Maybe go one turn into the modern era, just to set up all of the legacy points and things. And what we'll probably do for the modern era, I figured that we should is that I will basically let you go for the economic victory path, because that's kind of what you're already on, and I think it's kind of a cool thing that is not in other Civ games.
Was it not in other games?
I don't believe there's ever been an economic victory.
Huh.
Maybe
yeah,
in
I guess it's been cultural.
Yeah.
Cultural and scientific. Interesting, yeah.
Yeah. The economic victory is really interesting. One thing that you do want to keep in mind and maybe prepare for right now, is that you need to know where every civilization's capital is.
I do.
Okay, good. There is still footage on my archives of me being like, okay, great. I've just got to go and visit every capital. Oh, wait. Oh, dear. Where is it? It was quite awkward. I barely won that game. I made things a lot harder than they needed to be. Okay, well, more observatories, I guess. Yeah, keep them rolling out of here. You may absolutely have open borders.
Thank you.
Then let me see. Any more observatories I can build right now? Because I'm probably going to go for the, for the golden age that just lets my observatories stick around into the next era. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to build one. I'm just going to buy one here. Just Screw the rules, I have money. There we go. Okay, now we produce one. Right there. Perfect. And can we buy a settler? No, they're way too expensive. Probably because they get more pricey the more of them that you actually make. Oh yeah, we have a crisis. It's kind of weird how sometimes the crisis is something that really truly screws you over, and sometimes you just don't care.
Yeah.
It really depends on what crisis you rolled and what you're actually doing.
I've got 390 gold a turn. I'll up my maintenance. It bit into it 19. Cool.
Exactly. Oh, wow, that's an 18 gold tile for a bank? I'm gonna do that. Alright. I'm gonna take -8 influence per turn because honestly, I don't know what to do with the rest of mine. So, don't really care. Okay. Oh, I've unlocked the Mughals for the modern era. It's gonna be fun. Oh, hello, that's one of your boats there. How do you like
Somewhere
my...
I've got a lot of boats. I don't know what you're talking about.
Over by Falaise? Is that how you say it? Over where Charlemagne is?
Charlemagne's over here.
Yeah. Do you like my Viking long ship fleet?
I am still attempting to...
I see two of your green boats.
Oh, wow. Ooh, geez.
I know. They're really cool, huh?
Yeah, they are.
All right, let me continue to explore. I'm just trying to figure out where everything is at the moment. You can trade maps, so that's much easier for your leader in particular.
I didn't realize that was an Ibn Battuta thing.
So every leader has like unique trading things that you know, and those are normally based on what your traits are. So if a leader says like cultural and scientific, then you know, then they will get diplo trades that will let them do that, which is what my leader does. But your leader is the only one with trade maps. It's
neat.
His
because he was a wanderer.
Special thing, yeah. And there are a few other leaders that have like unique things that are like that. I hope that they add more. Because it's kind of a cool feature.
Yeah. It's like I was reviewing because the latest trailer for the new Street Fighter character came out, and I'm just like, wow, they've added a lot to the newer DLC characters. I that the base characters don't have.
Street Fighter V also kind of had that issue where
Street Fighter V had that, but it needed it.
Yes, it
Street
was
Fighter,
definitely
we don't like talking about 5. 5 was bad.
I mean, 5 had its moments, like in the last few years of it.
Yeah, once they got rid of Ono.
I have no insight into that matter. I couldn't tell you.
I just work here, man. Oh, just automate explore.
There does come a point where you just kind of do that, yeah.
Just like bother me no longer.
Yes, which is why it drove everybody nuts when the base game didn't have it. This was
Didn't
not
have
part
automate
of,
explore. Gross.
Yeah, they didn't have it at launch, and it was just like, well, okay.
Hey, a milestone.
Nice. I'll take +2 science on science buildings, sure. Oh, nice, yeah. Congratulations. Get that money. Because I certainly don't have it.
I am only just now researching colonialism somehow. I'm not sure how that works with what I've been doing.
I may have a little bit more science than you right now, because I'm currently...
No, it's a civic.
I also am currently studying future civic, so I think I'm good.
Oh Christ, we're gonna be done with this before you could say Bob's your uncle. Jeez.
Yes, we are. Hey, that's part of what I like though. Is game doesn't if if you get to the end of one age, then it's just like, all right, guess you're done.
But what if you're that obnoxious style of Civ player where all you want to do is build cities and get resources, and you're like, but there were more resources.
Well, then you're also done.
Okay.
Ooh, I can stick Machu Picchu on this mountain. Will I actually have time to build that, though? Let's see, 22? Probably not. I think we're gonna just have to say no to Machu Picchu, sorry.
What about all the treasure fleets I have that are out and about?
Get them home.
I'm trying. It's a long voyage.
Make it happen. Figure it out. They don't have to actually be in one of your cities. Oh, yep, there's the 10-turn warning.
Okay.
Yeah,
they don't have to be in one of my cities?
Like, they just have to be in your borders.
Hey, that's what I've been doing, but they have to be in your home borders, right?
Yes, in your own borders.
In your original borders before the age, right?
No, they
can't be in.
In your homeland's area borders.
Yeah, okay,
right?
that's
so,
what
yeah.
Homeland. Yes, that's the term.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. There are ways to make it happen.
I'm trying here, but like it's just there's a real big ocean here, and they don't move any faster.
I'm sure that many people back in the age of exploration said the same thing. So,
get me that Spanish silver faster.
Yes. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to build a university here. I'm just gonna buy one. Because ain't nobody got
Buying
time
one is
for
building
that.
it.
I do see another...
I still only have one city. That's probably not good, right?
No. You should have as many cities as you need, and preferably less than 3.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I just got a big riot from trying to declare myself as a monarchy. Oh, dear. Big riot. Okay, that's one case where we actually got some issues here. Okay, I just lost a bunch of buildings there thanks to the riot. I'm gonna fix that. Hang on. Sorry.
I might have to be a monarchy. Just because
Yes, that is what I also did.
The minus 10 happiness in all towns, that's all of mine except one. And settlements in distant lands, I have quite a few, so I just have to...
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I did too. And then it was just like, great, you have a riot now.
An angry mob has destroyed the bazaar. Uh-oh.
Exactly. Yeah, that was my problem. That was a bit of a bite from the crisis there.
King! I have the King Dynasty.
Nice. Yeah.
That's a modern Civ?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that modern in Civ 7 terms means, means like
1800s and forward?
1800s through like 1950. That's basically what it means.
Yeah, I'd expect them to be like an exploration or even antiquity from what I remember. Oh,
yeah.
I have to found a religion. Cool. We will. Did somebody already take somebody already took the symbol for Sikhism. Damn.
What is my religion? Oh, I am Orthodox. Okay. Yeah, I founded it and then promptly did nothing with it.
Lay followers and... Oh, there's Desert Faith. +2 gold for every desert tile in your civilization settlements following your religion. We do have a fair amount of that. Let's do that. Why not? Just like old times.
Yep. Desert Faith is still good if you're in the desert. I mean, that should probably go with that.
That's where I spawned.
Yep. Well, I need to go and clean up after all of these riots, and I'm actually kind of broke at the moment. So that's going to be a bit of an issue.
Yeah, what I really need is even more gold. Crisis policies. -1 gold per this.
I took -2 to the settlement limit because I'm under that anyway.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Me too. And also minus gold. I have more than enough, especially because I just got a celebration that was plus 40% gold. And I'm like, you know what? Sure.
I'm very jealous. I am... Actually, no, I have the same one because I'm a constitutional monarchy. So, actually, I am also in that. It is just that 40%
of my gold is a lot more than yours.
Yes. The base number matters, as it turns out.
This is the math I've been learning as I've been playing Balatro.
Yes.
Chips, flat malt, and malt.
Oh, my beloved malt. Nothing like it.
Friend to Moon.
I'm just going to be spending all of my money for the last few turns of this game. I'm just going to be spending all of it on repairing the buildings from that riot. This is going to be very awkward. But, hey, I really shouldn't complain that much because I'm going to get both Future Tech and Future Civic, so probably a bit of a first world problem.
Oh, I have no. Did I? Hold on. How does this work? Oh, I didn't hit anything in science. Whoops.
You don't have to. And as a matter of fact, if you hit zero...
So...
Yes?
Yeah, can you explain how this works to me? This, like, Dark Age thing?
Yeah. So, if you don't get any milestone points for a particular track, then you can unlock the Dark Age.
The Dark
thing.
Age?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's sort of like a major pivot, right? That represents sort of like, okay, we are gonna do something kind of risky, but we're gonna get sort of a large bonus out of it there.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever taken one. Some of them sound really fun, like there's a military Dark Age for the end of the Antiquity era, which is where you lose everything but your capital, right? So all of your other cities, just kind of die, but you get a big army. And the idea is that you're kind of just starting over and just going and, hitting one of your nearest neighbors.
Non-sufficient Orbis. The world is not enough. I like that.
That was the James Bond thing, wasn't it?
Yep. It was his family motto in On Her Majesty's Secret Service. And then they brought it back for a movie name.
How many turns are left? 7 turns left. Okay, repair my universities. Ugh. Silly rioters. Haven't I already made you happy? Haven't I done so much for you?
No.
Okay. Okay, I need 11,000 gold to 1,100 gold to repair all this stuff. Oh, that's an independent power. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Oh, hello, Kath. I haven't seen you for the entire game. Okay, I would have made friends with that power, but definitely not now. Do I have any diplomatic leader attribute points? No, 0. I have not been bothering with it. Six turns left.
Okay, so these 2 treasure fleets have a chance to get home. The rest are fucked. Yep. Which is a shame because it's 2-3 drops.
Yes. I should also mention something very sad, which is that camels are going to go away in the modern age.
No!
I know. I really don't know how to operate without having them, so I am also going to be very sad.
We have a helpful relationship now. I'm not sure why. Oh, the trade route.
Yes.
The fact that like Civ is simultaneously a single and multiplayer game means that every time it's like, by the way, your relationship with this other person is great, and I'm like, is it?
That actually does matter, right?
Because like in previous Civs, that was just your relationship with like other players was just null. Because it was just there to tell you how the AI felt.
No,
and what it was likely to do.
So this actually does matter. So there is a minimum positive rank for an alliance, and there's a minimum negative rank for a war. So yeah.
I see.
Like yeah, well, like there will actually be times where you won't be able to actually do a formal war because your 2 nations like each other too much, which is kind of a weird thing. Yeah. Or you could play as Machiavelli, who can just
You can just do it.
Who can. So his special thing is that he can do a surprise war with anyone at any time.
Because he's Machiavelli.
Yes, it's very funny.
Well, I'm just hesitant to be your ally because not being your ally got me out of getting dragged into a war earlier.
Okay, hey, you don't have to say yes.
Whatever.
Ain't no rule. It's fine. It's all good.
When you've got a lot of trade routes, do you actually care where they go? Each time the dialogue pops up, I'm like, there.
I do care, yes, because you get a copy of all of the resources from that city. That's how it works.
Okay.
So yes, you should absolutely look at what you're gonna get. It matters quite a bit, especially if you can get extra camels out of a trade route, which is what I just did. Because I need them, and I will be very sad when they all die. How many turns left? 5 turns? What can I build in 5 turns? It's that time of the era, right? Or it's just like, well... What are we doing here? Okay, I'll just put the fleet commander on standby, and then they will become modern boats starting in the next stage, which I believe means that they'll turn into ship of the line or something like that. Oh, that's a lot of trebuchets. I'm very concerned about Egypt right now.
Is she gonna start a war in the last few turns?
Oh, she absolutely can, yeah, and it'll carry over.
I'm so glad that now, after having done all of this nonsense, I finally have researched colonialism.
Lovely. Hey, there was colonialism in the 1800s. There was actually a lot of it.
The joke being that I've already done it. All of my colonizing distant lands and setting up stuff and sending it back treasure fleet, and I still don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, there was nobody there, right? Just tell yourself that. Just
there was one or two
pretend that
independent powers I dispersed.
Nobody there. It's all good.
Terra Nullius, the empty earth. It was ripe for the taking.
Yeah.
Just ignore the independent power I definitely didn't disperse.
Yeah, we're all good. Okay, once again, 4 turns left. What can I build in 4 turns? Not much, to be blunt.
I'm so close.
I can get another
5 points away.
Another longhouse, which will take. Yeah, it does not remove the warehouse bonuses on a tile, so I can just kind of stick it on there and keep the bonuses from the population, which is nice. It's nice. Okay. Yeah, 4 turns until the stage ends. What can I build? I keep saying that, but it keeps being true that I'm like, well, what do I do? We can get a granary or a saw pit, and that's basically it. Maybe a saw pit work? Question mark. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Oh no, my Hector, my treasure fleet that's gonna get me to the end of the economic track for this age is gonna be 1 turn away from my borders.
Are there any social policies that'll let you get them to go a little bit faster?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Like exploration civics. Right. And then what would it be?
There's also something through your leader attribute tree.
I'm pretty sure I've done all of that.
Well then, awkward.
Policies, crises, overview. Okay, 3 turns left.
Oh, I could actually build this wonder in 4 turns. That's kind of silly. Maybe I should have done that earlier. Whatever. It's fine. Guess I'll get some medieval walls going, just in case. They do stick around. Yeah, I'm worried that Egypt is going to go to war with me either end of this age or start of the next one, so I'm definitely keeping my troops in that area. And my navy. I can see it coming. One turn left. Alright, I got the first milestone for treasure fleets. That's close enough. I will take that. Anything I can build in 1 turn here? I can build a scout. I'll do it. Also build a granary in 1 turn. Build me a scout, please. Final turn of this age. Will that let you get over the hump here?
Oh, don't tell me my math was off. Am I 1 away? Oh my. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Next game. Next game, you can optimize it better. The exploration age comes to an end, whether you wanted it to or not.
I really could have done with like 5 more turns.
That's what I say at the end of every age, so.
I believe Civ gave us 1 more turn, correct? That's what we got comes from this game.
Not in Civ 7. I mean, I think that you can do it at the end of the entire game, but at the end of the age, nope, it's over.
Well, I'm talking about like oh, I'll go to bed. I just need 1 more turn.
Yeah, definitely.
The whole like experience meter going up. Don't like it.
Yeah, it's
so violently against everything else Civ has ever done.
Yeah, I would like them to replace that with something else. I mean, you know, like you know, like you don't really get anything other than extra, you know, little tiny, you know, starting bonus things.
Mm-hmm. So if I mouse over a Civ,
yes,
and it's X'd out, or I have the little no symbol, that means somebody's already on it, right?
No. There can
means I
be
haven't
multiple
unlocked
copies. It? Yes, it means that you didn't meet the conditions to unlock it.
Yeah. This interface also sucks.
So when you're playing
This is only
single player,
multiplayer. Yeah,
then
I know the multiplayer and single player interfaces are very different.
Yeah.
The multiplayer one should not be worse.
I know. Do you have access to America? Because that's really fun for an economic victory.
Sure don't.
Okay, what do you have? What are your options?
One sec, I stepped away to get a drink. Let's see, who have I got? I've got a Buganda, cultural expansionist. I'm not cultural. I'm not cultured. Meiji Japan.
That's a pretty fun one.
The Mughals, economic expansionist.
Oh yeah. That'll definitely get you going because you get 75% gold yield, but minus to everything else. So if you
That's
really
fine.
just want money, they're the people for you.
Diamonds are forever, my friend.
Yeah.
Qajar? King?
Qatar is usually how it's said
Qatar.
in English. Yeah.
Well, it's yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually spelled with a T then.
Exactly. Anyways, I think that spelling is the more accurate one.
King Dynasty? That's also economic and expansionist.
Yep, King is very
Plus
good.
gold, but minus science per trade route. Okay.
Yep.
Russia, Siam. Let's see. Do I want to be the Mughals or do I want to be the King Dynasty? Oh, I also have the Ottomans, but they're militaristic.
I mean, hey, all of those are pretty solid choices.
I think that the simple like plus 75 gold minus 25 everything else is kind of hilarious.
Okay, do that.
Mughals.
And I'm going to be Russia because I've never it's kind of hard to unlock if you're not playing as a Russian leader. So.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the Katyusha? Yeah, whatever. I get their Katyusha rocket launcher, which deals splash damage. This is going to be very fun. Very, very, very fun.
Katyusha, yes.
Katyusha, yeah. Yeah, that will solve all of my military problems because it does not matter, how many carpets full of units that the AI sends. I can just mop them up.
Imperial Russia rules with beauty, science, and authority, defying the
And it
snows
gives
of
me
winter
culture and
would-be
science on Tundra,
conquerors
which I
alike.
already have from my leader.
Russians
So
make a
yeah,
living
more
from
of the same
edges
thing,
the
really.
world, turning hardship to art, perseverance to poetry, and opposition to resilience. Turn the Russian winter into a thing of...
All right, we'll do our first turn here just to lock in what we're doing, and then we can probably pick up the modern era next time. Sounds good?
I mean, how long have we been streaming? Not even an hour?
Correct. You want to go a little further here?
Let me get a handle on it.
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll make it
I
happen.
didn't realize we were quite so close to the end of the age.
Yeah, it sneaks up on you fast, right? Because you see that percentage bar, but what you don't realize is that
I already have an oil refinery? What?
yeah. So some of the new resources that are found, you will just automatically have claims.
Just have them. Okay.
Yeah, you just have them, right? They don't make you build it again because there are no builders in this game.
Bucharest just spawned on my island over here. I don't like that.
You can kill them or you can make friends. Up to you.
They're too close to be friends, and they're already hostile. I don't want to have to.
All right, I'm gonna make Rome the new capital and rename it to St. Petersburg. Yeah. Okay, got my legacies. There's St. Petersburg. I have a good head start on science and culture because I got future tech from both last time. Oh, I don't start with the Katushkas. I have to unlock them. They're a later tier siege unit. Not an entry-level one. Okay, well, that's fine.
So, can you explain how factory resources
Yes,
are different?
I can. So first of all, you have to research factories, which is mass production, which is the third column in your tech tree.
Okay.
Then,
Otherwise, they just sit unassigned.
well, you need to build a factory in whatever area, right? And ideally, you would build a factory and a railway station for maximum fun times. So you build a factory. Then what you do is you basically put all of one type of factory resource into that city, right? So like,
Okay.
so I have a bunch of cotton, right? So I would make a factory in one of my major cities, and then I would stuff that city's resource slots full of nothing but cotton, just single type of resource, but you want as much of it as you can possibly get, and that gives you
that makes sense.
The factory points. Let's see. Do I want to research serfdom? Probably. Yes. Russian serfdom. Make it happen. I've also got to say that the music that is playing right now is very grand.
Put the park and the temple in the same area. That makes sense. Where is mass production?
That is third column of the tech tree.
There we go. We'll just make a beeline for that. It wants me to grab steam engine, military science.
Yep. And you might want to also grab
industrialization,
academics so that you can get,
more science. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's get that first.
Yes, and you can also get Oxford University there, which just gives you some techs. So yeah, you do want enough science to kind of get going. Let's see here.
Any modern civics I should look out for?
Well, right
Early
now,
modern civics?
you probably only have your traditions, right?
The Mughals? And the Mughal civics and then modern civics?
Oh, no, you are asking what should you research now, is what you're asking me then.
Yeah.
Let me check. So, if you want to go down the cultural victory path, then you need natural history, because what the cultural victory looks like over in this game is you basically get a bunch of artifacts and you basically build, like the British Museum or something.
Well, you're the British and you steal everyone's stuff. Got it.
Exactly. Yes. That's basically what you do for cultural. Do keep in mind that there are only so many relics, so if you want to do that, then you kind of want to get a head start on it before everybody else.
I think social question is interesting.
Okay.
More culture and science from specialists, but they're more to maintain. That's fine.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Just take gold. All right. Okay, I have a bunch of gold now. I should also mention that in the modern era, you know, sort of rural space that, you know, that is not used, right? Right? You know, so like rural areas start to give you a bunch of happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to keep that in mind. That you want to actually have some okay, I'll build a city park there for the happiness bonus. Okay, units on standby. Scouts need to explore around the place. Navy on standby. I gotta figure out and make friends with all the various city-states that have spawned that I'm trying to use to box Pakachudi in so that he doesn't get uppity. Hey, that's just what I'm doing. I'm just telling it like
everything
like
old
it
is new
here.
again.
Hey, yes, I am just trying to surround him with city-states, just as like a tripwire sort of a deal, right? Like. And I will purchase a Cossack in this city because I see a hostile city-state unit over there that I'm going to have to be worried about. Okay, scouts need to auto-explore, and I am really behind on my exploration.
You don't have the whole globe?
No, there's a lot of spaces that I don't have.
I mean, I don't think I've explored it all. I've just traded maps with everybody and gotten it.
Yeah, I don't have that option, like I said. So, not possible.
Telling every single unit to go back to sleep or go back on alert is really annoying.
Well, you just haven't been fighting a lot during this time, huh?
Yeah.
I have.
Why is cocoa suddenly a factory resource? We don't need.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Think of
We
like
don't-
Willy Wonka, right? You've.
Well, we
you've
didn't need
gotta-
it before.
Well, now you do. Now, the children yearn for the cocoa factory. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Yes.
So I've got a lot of tea and a lot of quinine.
That's good. Actually, I'm going to cancel that. I'm not going to do social questions straight away. I'm going to go for natural history because I got a boost to that from Future Civic last time. So I'm going to rush that out the door so that I can get those cultural artifacts from everybody before they realize what they have. That's the goal here. Oh, and you are already trading with me again, huh?
Yep.
That didn't take long.
Look at the beginning of this. The new age takes a lot longer than I realized it might.
Well, you know, you're just setting everything up, right? You know what? I'll do that. I'll do the same thing. I'll buy a merchant there in my city. What's your largest city? Oh, Jesus Christ, 46?
Yeah, I'm running out. It's also so urbanized. I'm running out of places to put my urban populace.
I mean, you are supposed to kind of branch into specialists, right?
Yeah.
You are not supposed to have every person be a new tile. And of course, my city up here with the Grand Canyon is no longer a city, so I gotta figure out what I'm
gonna convert you to a city.
I mean, if you want to upgrade something into a city on the first turn, you absolutely can.
Is that a bad idea? It only costs 300.
Depends on what you want to do, right? Every city that you have makes your buildings
Conchipuram has been sitting down here and not doing much, so I want to start. I think it's going to become a factory town.
Okay, sure. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. You should probably research the ability to get factories first, obviously.
I'm working on it.
Okay, cool. I would be making some culture and science deals with you, but I'm currently bottlenecked by my influence because
It's mostly science because
Yeah.
Towns don't produce enough science.
Correct, yeah. Yes. And like I said, there are various bonuses in the leader attribute tree that only happen when you have 3 or less cities. So I recommend capping it at 3.
I'm overflowing with resources right now.
Yes, and you don't have space for all of them, I would imagine, right?
No, but they still generate stuff when they're just sitting, right?
Yes. There is sort of a consolation prize for...
Well, it's mostly all of the factory stuff.
Yes.
But also, something was going on with my... You spend all of my influence and improve trade relations with these people.
Okay.
There was something going on last game, and no matter what I sent people as resources with trade routes, I wasn't getting more. Which is why I asked, does it matter?
So were they bonus were they sort of the Empire and treasure resources, which you can kind of see up in that top row on the resource screen?
They must have been that.
Yes.
I don't really remember.
Yes, because those ones don't get slotted into your cities or into your towns. They just give you a global bonus. So gold and marble and that kind of a deal. Buy a settler in that area.
Oh, geez, Belgrade propped up out of nowhere.
Yes, and that's why I'm building some cavalry to just put a quick stop to that issue. Unless you really want to make friends with them.
No, I will help you wipe them out.
Okay. Another settler. Okay. Because yes, I'm well under my settlement cap at this point, so I kind of want to fill out my area. Ooh, what kind of a government do I want? Oh, yep, culture and science.
Just start filling in.
Influence in all settlements, nice. All right, let's find a good spot over here-ish. If I go there, it'll let me get more chocolate. And that is what I must do. Okay, Cossacks, charge! You are needed over here. Okay, we got natural history. Get serfdom. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need some serfdom going on around these parts. Stick some spices in there? No, I guess not. Alright, fine. Can't do that yet. Okay, can I purchase... Nope, everything costs too much. Alright, awkward. Yeah, Belgrade. Actually, maybe I should just make friends with Belgrade. What do you think? Should we make friends or should we murder them?
I mean, whatever they're on my border too.
Okay, I'm gonna make friends. Just gonna hit the button and have them on my side. It'll take a little bit of time, obviously, to make that happen. Yeah, I'm gonna go to electricity and just get that thing then. Belgrade will convert in 15 turns, so hopefully you have, you know, just a random military unit there to ward them off while that happens. Okay, science, please. Thank you. Land heritage, yes. Please buy an army commander who can help out over there. Thank you. You know what? What else is also gone from this world now? Turtles. There are no more turtles.
Don't like that.
Quite worried about has to put still. Who's playing as Uganda? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that could be an issue. Guess we'll figure it out soon. All right, I'm gonna actually spend some extra influence on Belgrade now. So now there are only 8 turns until we become friends. Just to speed this thing up, because I realize that they're being pretty annoying to both of us. I need resource slots so badly. I'm sure that I'll get some any minute now. Oh, is that a hostile? Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, wait a minute. We need to get some actual stuff out here. Let's get line infantry in the city, please. Get the Navy together. Yeah, I'm gonna have to defend that settlement because that's hostile. Oops. I need more influence per turn at this point. Okay, now let's just grab... Sure, table of ranks, why not? Got a bunch of furs that I'm not doing anything with. That's fine. We don't need furs. Not yet. We're doing fine.
I am ready to call it here if you like, though.
Okay, let me just figure out. Hang on, I got some problems.
You got big
up
problems
north.
over there?
I got a couple issues. Let me maybe.
I got a couple issues too, but I'm like, I got my taste of what this is gonna be like.
Okay. Yeah, maybe let's go another turn to. I can fix this issue because I might lose my town here, which would be very awkward. Not to a player, to a city-state.
It's a colonialism not going as well as you hoped it would.
That's correct, yes. Okay, I just barely killed everything there. As long as nothing else comes after me, I'll be okay. Famous last words. And do I have enough to make friends with them? No. Okay, one more turn. Sorry, I realized that this is the meme, but I've just got to get this thing set so that it's not trying to kill me at the start of next week.
I'm just gonna drop myself back into multiple wars.
Okay, I'm just gonna zip my fleet back up. And then click on these guys and say, please be my friend, not my enemy.
I just noticed.
Yes?
One, the Sepoy shoots what appears to be fireworks. Did not know that about the Mughals.
Yes, yes.
And two, when you kill a scout, notably the dog does not die.
Correct. Yes, dog does not die. They made sure of that.
I need a factory and I need it yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I am actually going from academics up to electricity. Just to get a lot of science going. Okay, alright, are you ready for me to save and quit out then?
Sure.
Okay. 1 minute. Saving as multiplayer modern start. Build 1.3.1. Alright, I think we're all good. Thank you for playing. We'll pick it up next week. I don't think that you have any sports ball plans, right?
No. Absolutely not.
Certainly not on a Saturday.
Nope.
Okay, let me just move to my ending screen. Get things wrapped up.